Hello YouTube, this is for MLV4, and today I'm going to be doing a review of my exhaust air foriegn FAMAS. So starting back here is the stock, have a metal sling loop for the sling that comes with it. I don't really have it anymore because I kind of lost it, but the butt is actually a hard plastic with some little lumps. Don't know why they did that, they just did. So we've got a raised area for your cheek. And then we have this removable plate that simulates which way the shells would get or cartridges would get ejected out of the real gun. You put it on either side, and it's really easy to take off and change. Snaps on like that. Here we have the magazine well and the magazine release. So here's the magazine. It's all plastic. Not really much to say about it. It's a magazine. It does its job. So you just sort of slide it in. It will click into place. It has a little bit of wobble, but it's not that noticeable, and it'll be fine. So to release the magazine, you just pull down on this little tab right here. Pull the magazine out. Here's where it locks into place, that little ridge. We'll be talking about the magazine later. Here is a simulated fire selector switch, I believe. It doesn't do anything at all, it's just there for looks. So moving on, we have a trigger assembly. Just pull the trigger to shoot. This is supposedly the safety right next to the trigger. It doesn't do anything. It's just a little pad of plastic. It's there to prevent you from pulling the trigger, but it really doesn't work unless you're either left-handed. Yeah, so planning on having nice and back doors and stuff. Don't plan on using this. So, moving up to the carrying handle. This little thing is just for RIS attachments. I haven't actually attached anything since I don't have anything to attach. It snaps into place. Looking here, we have our rear sights. It only adjusts up and down, and it's just a hole for you to look through to find the front sights, which are adjustable left and right there. It doesn't really do much to adjust them at all, so I just sort of leave them how they are. So moving on, we have the charging handle. It's actually really heavy when you get it, but once you play with it some, it'll become less hard to cock. So moving on, another sling. This one is plastic. It's on both sides, so this gun is ambidextrous. Here we have the front grip, and there's an RIS thing right here. Not that you'd really want a front grip on this kind of gun. I probably won't use it. It's not really enough room for a grenade launcher, but whatever. So here, this is where the barrel would end. It comes with this barrel attachment that I took off and replacing it with my 98 custom barrel. It looks a lot cooler, so planning on spray painting this area here black, so it blends in sort of. I reinforced it with paper, and might do a how-to video. I probably won't though. So out the magazine. It's supposed to hold around 32 rounds. I don't know. I just fill the ramming rod up and we feed them in. Here you can see it's just a normal magazine design. If you put it in, it will let the BBs go into the well. But the last two BBs will not load on themselves, so you have to turn the gun over and cock it that way to get the last two BBs out. So here we have the ramming rod and whatever you want to call them. Came with the gun. And then I have my BBs. I can do a little thing pretty fast with this. And then, yeah. So hopefully I will be doing a firing report. I can't really tell you how accurate it is because we moved, and I think something may have happened with the hop-up thing. So the hop-up is actually really, really, really strong. So to counteract it, I usually double cock it, which I will show you how to do if I do a firing report.